What is going on, everyone? It's DC3 here with another NASCAR Heat video, guys. So we're going to pick off right where we left off. So this is going to be the second race of the season here for us. And I think we have a ideal track start position. So we're going to start right from the top 5. And we're going to definitely try to see if we can put some pressure on these guys here. So right now we got Kyle Busch on our right-hand side. Martin Truex Jr. as well. So let's see. I personally like racing in Dover. It's known as the Monster Mile, and I think it's because part of the reason is because like the left part of the track is like asphalt, and then most of it is like concrete. So it's like one of those it's very very special tracks. Especially with NASCAR, most of the tracks I know a lot of people criticize like oh, they look very similar, but I think this one has a lot of good things that make it different and make it stand out from the rest. So right now we got Kyle Busch here just trying to race us for this third position here, and so we're down to the final few laps of stage 1 here, and still trying to catch up to Busch right now. It looks like our tires aren't doing too well. I don't think they're holding as well as they should be. It's gonna be two laps to go. We got still still can't seem to cut this gap here to Kyle Busch. So it looks like he's gonna run away with that third place victory here in the stage points, and just trying to get loose right now. I'm definitely gonna have to make a pit stop here after this first stage here, as we're gonna end up getting the 4th position, and I mean it's not too bad. We get 7 points here. And so we do end up starting in the 3rd position. Denny Hamlin gets a little loose after a little bit of contact, and cautions out, and we have William Byron just right behind us right now. And so it's going to be a nice restart for us. We get the jump on William Byron. Sorry for the mispronunciation. And so with about 7 laps here in stage 2, we're going to see if we can really hold out this lead, and hopefully, I mean our tires have been a little bit of an issue, but I'm hoping that we were able to kind of recover. And so unfortunately we do end up getting loose again in the later stages of stage 2. Still can't hold it steady, and so it's going to be a white flag here. And looks like I guess there might have been a caution at the end of the session, and so William Byron will get the stage win once again. This time we get the improvement in getting the 2nd position, and so we once again make a pit stop. So we're starting from mid-table because we end up adjusting our wedge, which for those of you new to NASCAR, wedge basically makes your car. It's kind of like for F1 people. It's like you're adjusting your wing. Like it makes your car adjust to if it's loose, you should go higher on the wedge, so that way it makes it tighter on the corners. And if it's too tight, it won't turn as much as you want it to, then you want to make it looser by lowering the wedge amount. So as we are getting close here, we got about 18 laps to go, and we just passed by Kyle Busch. Actually we kind of got a little loose there, but let's see if we can hold it down here. Lap 35 here at a 52. And so, for those of you curious, I'm doing 13% races just because that way we can really get through the season a lot quicker. And if there's anything you guys like or don't like, we can work on the next thing. Especially because I do think leave a comment below what you would like to see apart from a season mode. Is I was kind of thinking we could do one with Jimmy Johnson and all that. There are some retired legends here, I think, on the roster, so we can definitely do a season on them, or even just a championship race and see how we go from there. Anyway, it's going to be another green restart here for us, and we get to jump once again on Mr. Byron, and it's going to be about 5 laps remaining in this race. And so let's see if we can get the jump proceeds. Here comes the pack cars. They're literally right on my tail, trying to hold them off here as we get through the first lap. And the car's actually not doing too bad, which is great. But see right there, we got loose. Ooh, we got loose in there. Ooh, that's it. That was a hard hit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, damn, like look at that. My engine literally probably took a huge hit, and so it's gonna be a do not finish for us. And so somehow we're still 10th in the standings. I guess the people didn't do too well, even though I finished 40th. But I guess part of the reason must have been the strong points, like stage points that we ended up getting. And so see there we see it there that we have like 18 stage points, which is absolutely fantastic for us in our case, because you know in a situation like that where it didn't go too well, we end up recovering from there. And so I do love this sunset kind of vibe. Definitely one of my favorite times to race, and I definitely do like watching like 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 the Coke 600, because you kind of get that feeling where you're watching like the cars go down as like the sun setting, and so it's really great. And so right now, guys, basically we're racing in the WWT Raceway, which is known, formerly known, I personally like to call it the Gateway Motorsports track, because that's basically what it used to be called before, you know, Gateway Motorsports. So to me it just sounds so much easier to pronounce than, apparently it's short for Worldwide Technology. So WWT, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a good acronym, but Gateway just sounds so much easier to pronounce, you know. But that's just, I guess it's just me. If you guys are from that area, I believe the track is in Illinois. So for my Chicago people, first of all, thanks for watching. And like, if you've actually been out there, let me know. Leave a comment below and let me know if I'm completely being delusional by saying what I'm saying. And so right now we get the stage win here. I was like, let me hold off until it's over, but yeah, we get to start here. And so we do end up going to pit road to kind of get 4 tires and hopefully get some extra fuel. And so we end up starting from the back here. And so we get this car loose. I think this should end up drawing a caution more than likely. Oh no, no caution. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there we go. Took a while. Okay, so, and so now we go to lap 22 of 27. So still in the back half of the field. I definitely do think we need to get a jump on these cars. Looks like we're struggling to get through traffic a little bit, and we finally get through Austin Dillon, who actually gave us a good run for our money, as we're now officially 5 laps to go. And so now we once again bump into this car. That should probably bring another caution. And it just takes a while for them to react. But now it should be a green, white, checkered here for us to end the race. And so we're from 25th. So we gotta be very careful about bumping into cars, but we gotta make sure we take full advantage of all the cars being bunched up together and hopefully increase our stock position and really get some extra positions here. So right now we got 2, 3, I think we're going for 3 here on Reddick. Oh, sorry, 4 on this one. So, and so now we're going on the outside line. We got Matt DiBengio on the left. Oh, Mr. Newman, who won the Daytona 500, on our left, and so we end up passing him too. And so we just gained about 6 or 7 spots. Chase Elliott's on our right, and so we end up getting a little loose. There's Jimmy Johnson, just gonna try to squeeze by him. I just don't think we'll have the room to recover, but somehow we end up somehow I guess Jimmy Johnson ends up tucking to the left to kind of get out of our way and not bump hits with him. And so right now we got Kurt Busch on our left. We're gonna end up passing him, and so we end up advancing a few cars, and so this ends up being a 12th place finish here, which is not horrible. So, but anyway, guys, I really do appreciate you guys sticking around to the end to watch everything. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. There's going to be our point season standings. So right now we got Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch ahead of us, and it should be a very interesting season for us, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. Take care, guys, and stay safe out there.